Hello everybody. It's Leonard. So today I am going to be talking about something that is quite alarming. It's alarming, and I'm going to be really tackling GMO because I am strongly against GMO, and I'm a big advocate of agriculture. Even though I'm an Afri-capitalist, a strong Afri-capitalist, and a follower of Tony Enumelu, but one thing it's that I've noticed quickly about GMO, it's actually spreading into our markets. Yeah, at first it's kind of looking harmless, but the truth is GMO is a silent killer of the agricultural sector in Nigeria because the emergence of GMO will weaken the agricultural sector in Nigeria. The moment GMO comes in and gains dominance, farmers in Nigeria will automatically go, they won't be relevant anymore because what is the need of farmers when I can just plant some seed at my backyard and to just grow without it needing any form of special care. And the thing is that we don't know what these are genetically modified. These are things that are made in the lab. So it's actually going to weaken the agricultural sector in Nigeria. It's actually threatening our farmers because farming is an occupation also. Therefore, when GMO comes in, the farmers are going to be, they're going to be unemployed. It's weakening our natural food security, and it's slowly destroying the foundation of our economy. Agriculture, it's an ancestral sector that is part of us as Africans. So the emergence of GMO is actually a threat to the foundation of our economy. But here's the good news: we actually don't have to sit and watch. We can choose to invest in sustainable agriculture. We can invest in sustainable agriculture. This is the time for investors to rise up and start investing in agro projects, investing in agro real estate. This is the time for every investors out there to stand up and start investing in every agro project. We need to weaken the widespread emergence of GMO because it's going to have a long lasting impact. It's going to be very, very bad on the economic sector of Nigeria. So that's why we at TriveLand, we started up a project which is called TriveLand Garden Layout at Awba Ofemili. Now, we are building much more than just landed projects. It's beyond just a landed project. We are creating an agro investment hub whereby our investors can help be part of those who will weaken the emergence of this GMO that is coming to take over the agricultural sector of Nigeria. So we are creating an agro investment hub that is strategically located close to the government agricultural institution, which is the proposed agricultural institution in Awba Ofemili. Now, when you invest here, it's not just about buying land. It's not just about buying land. It's that you are supporting the food security in Nigeria. Because we don't know what it's going to do to us. This is a genetically modified seed. This is something that was made in lab. So what will happen is that you use a seed, a seed that after using it, it cannot reproduce. So we're actually saying that in the space of a decade or in centuries to come of using this seed, that certain plants will go extinct. Certain plants will go extinct because we are using a seed that cannot reproduce. Investing with us is also part of a movement to protect food security. It's a movement of food security in Nigeria. We are saying no to GMO and we are saying yes to agro investment. We are saying yes to agriculture. We are saying yes to support our farmers. We are saying yes to the agricultural heritage of Africa. You are positioning ourselves, you are positioning yourself for long-term wealth in agro investment. Yeah, you are positioning yourself in long-term wealth in agro investment. So don't just invest blindly. So this is time for investors to, take a pause on commercial investments, uh, mm, industrial investments and residential investments, to come into this investment sector that seem to be neglected, this agro investment sector that seems to be neglected. This is time for us to now start investing with insight, knowing that every investment that we are making is an impact to food security. You are putting your money where it multiplies, where it secures the future of agriculture in Nigeria. So TriveLand Garden Layout isn't just a property, it's a movement for wealth and agro sustainability. So to secure a plot of this property that is just on a pre-launch price of 2.350 million naira, you call the number on your screen. You are saying no to GMO and yes to agro investment. Thank you very much and God bless you. Have a nice day.